morning, my dear students. Welcome to online maths class. Be ready with your note, pen, pencil. If you have color pencils, that also you can keep it with you. Today we are going to see about fraction. New lesson which is called fraction. See, my dear students, what is called fraction? Did anyone knows that? Fraction means it's a part of a whole. Fraction is a part of a whole. It has numerator and denominator. It has numerator and denominator. What is called numerator? Numerator means portions to be shaded. Numerator means portions to be shaded. And denominator means total number of portions. Total number of portions. See, simply ma'am is telling that is numerator, denominator, portion, total number. See, now let me show you the pictures, geometrical figures. See, the first one is, what is the first one? Circle. What is the first one? Circle. Then the next one is square. Then the next one is square. Then the third one is triangle. And the next one is, what is it? Hexagon. See, there are 4 different kind of pictures are there, and we are dividing all the structures into exact equal pieces. Exact equal pieces or equal parts. For example, just imagine the first one circle as a pizza. See, now we are 4 friends. Among 4 friends we have to eat the pizza. So how many pieces do we get it? 4 pieces do we get it, isn't it or not? So just see to that the circle have how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. And the next one is square. This also we can divide it into 4 equal parts. See, not only 4 equal parts, we can divide it into many equal parts for the, what is it? Circle, because it has more lines of symmetry, infinite number of lines of symmetry, isn't it? At the same time, the next one is triangle. It has 4 equal pieces. Now we are going to shade the pictures, means for example, in this circle we have only one portion I have shaded. In the circle I have shaded only one portion. But before that I have to divide the circle into 2 equal parts. Divide the circle into 2 equal parts. Only one part I have shaded. So what is the fraction for this shaded portion? 1 by 2. In this, 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. 1 means the number of portions to be shaded, and the denominator is totally, it has how many parts? 2 parts are there. Totally it has 2 equal parts. Same way, if I have taken a circle, now it has 4 equal parts. Now 2 parts I have shaded. What is the name of the fraction? 2 by 4. 2 by 4. So now in this 2 is numerator, 4 is the denominator. 2 is numerator, 4 is the denominator. Isn't it, my dear students? That means 2 parts were shaded among totally 4 parts, among 4 parts. So my dear students, likewise we are going to do all the kind of sums in this chapter. So we'll move to exercise 6.1. We'll move to exercise 6.1. Now observe the following pictures and write how many equal parts are they divided into. Just we can write how many equal parts which they have. So what is the first picture? Circle. How many equal parts it has? Only 2. Next one is square. So how many equal parts? 4. Next one is rectangle. How many equal parts do we have? 6 equal parts. And next one is triangle. How many equal parts? 4 equal parts. How many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Now the question number 2 is, draw square and rectangle. Make it into 4 equal parts. Make it into 4 equal parts. So see, my dear, we can draw a square as well as the, what is it? Draw a square and circle. So circle also we can draw, and we need to make it into 4 equal parts. Now as I show earlier, no, so same way we can draw, isn't it, my dear students? See, now Can we draw like this? Okay. Now draw a rectangle and divide it into 8 equal parts. We can able to draw 8 equal parts. Now we have only 6 equal parts in the previous sum. Now we can able to draw totally 8 equal parts. Totally 8 equal parts. Isn't it, my dear students? Now we'll move to exercise 6.2. We'll move to exercise 6.2. See, my dear students, the first one is write the fractional part of the pictures that is circled. That is circled. So we need to write a fractional part which is circled. So how many parts were circled here? How many flowers? Totally how many flowers are there? Totally there are 7 flowers. Among the 7 flowers, how many flowers were circled? 4 flowers were circled. So the answer is 4 divided by 7. 4 divided by 7. And the second one is same way only we need to do the second one also. Yes, my dear students. Now we'll do the Roman number 2. We'll do the Roman number 2. Before that we'll do the second subdivision and third subdivision. There are carrot. There are what it is given? Carrot. So see here how many carrots were there? There are 8 carrots. So among 8 carrots, how many carrots were circled? 5. So the answer is 5 by 8. Same way beetroot also. And the next one is, next Roman number is match the following. Next Roman number is match the following. See, now there are ice cream cones, isn't it? So how many cones totally is there? So 4, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. Totally 9 cones were there. In that 4 was striked out, isn't it? So 4 by 9 is the fraction. So we can match exactly to 4 by 9. The next balls, how many balls are there? 7 balls are there. Among 7, 3 were scored out, isn't it? So now 3 by 7. 3 by 7. Next one is 2 tumblers were crossed out among 5. So for this one is 2 by 5. For this one is 2 by 5. Isn't it, my dear students? So now the third subdivision is your homework. Okay, my dear students. Then 6.3, we'll move to question exercise 6.3. This is a very simple exercise. Write the numerator and denominator of the following. Just now I told numerator means above the line, denominator means below the line. That means portions to be shaded. Portions to be shaded, and divide by total number of portions. Divide by total number of portions. See, the first one 3 by 7 is there. In 3 by 7, which is numerator? 3 is numerator. 7 is denominator. Yes, my dear students. Likewise, 2 by 8 means 2 is numerator. 8 is denominator. 8 is denominator. Isn't it, my dear students? Now, the next one is shade the parts according to the number and write the numerator and denominator. My dear students, next we will move on to exercise 6.4. So 6.4 is color or shade half portion of the following pictures. See, there are few geometrical pictures and one more different kind of like onion picture, isn't it? Ball, triangle, rectangle and onion shaped picture, as well as circle and one more kind of rectangle. So we need to color or shade exact half of the portion. Exact half of the portion. Shall we? Let me show you how the picture it can come. Yes, my dear students. Ball, see triangle and see rectangle and the onion shaped figure, circle, rectangle. Yes, my dear students. Next one is write the appropriate fraction. Write the appropriate fraction. That means Write appropriately, which represents half, quarter, 3/4, like that. See, my dear students, I am going to show you some pictures. In that pictures, total number of portions were different and shaded portions were different. Yes, so now how to write a fraction with the help of numerator and denominator. Numerator in the sense shaded portions. Denominator in the sense total number of portions. Now look at the first picture, what it has. How many portions were shaded? 3. Totally how many portions are there? 4. Totally how many portions are there? 4. So what is the fraction? 3/4. We can call this 3/4 as 3/4. We can call this as 3/4. And the same thing, the next picture, see the next picture, what is it? One portion is shaded totally among 4 pictures, 4 parts, isn't it? So 1/4, that is we can say 1/4, we can say 1/4, or else quarter part, or else what we can say? Quarter part, isn't it, my dear students? And the next one is half. What is the next one? See the fourth picture. See, there will be a hexagon is there. So in that we shaded the exact half of the picture. We shaded exact half of the picture. So now 1/2. 1/2 means already we know that is half. Already we know half. So 1/4 or quarter and 3/4 and half, everything you know. Yes. So now we'll do the remaining also. Now what is the leaf can have? Half. And what is the circle can have? Quarter. Quarter. And what about the triangle? This also quarter part. This also quarter part. Now my dear students, exercise 6.4 is over, my dear students, and before completing that I will show you a picture and you must think about it. Take the picture that represents a semi portion. Semi means half. Semi means what? Half. See the first two till the last pictures. Is there any pictures or exact half portions were shaded? Yeah, the first one and the circle. The first one and the circle. Isn't it, my dear students? Now we are moving to exercise 6.5. We are moving to exercise 6.5. See, write the fraction for numerator and denominator. Yes, my dear students. And see, I will be showing you the pictures, and in that pictures you need to write the numerator and denominator for the shaded portion. For the shaded portion you have to write. I will show you the picture, that means you have to write the fraction for the pictures. How many portions were shaded? Yes, my dear students. And the next one is for the shade the parts according to the number and write the numerator and denominator. See, 2/8 is a fraction is given, and there will be a picture also is given. Isn't it, my dear students? And for this, among totally 8 portions, we have to shade only 2. Only 2. See, look at this, how it can come. Yeah, so 2 portions were shaded. So now numerator is shaded portions, that is 2, denominator is equal to 8. So numerator and denominator were also asked. So numerator is 2, denominator is 8. Numerator is 2, denominator is 8. Isn't it, my dear students? So likewise we can do the remaining sums. Likewise we can do the remaining sums also. Yes, my dear students. And the next one is we are going to see a greater fraction and smaller fraction. Now look at these two fractions, my dear students. What are the fractions now? 4/10, 3/10. 4/10, 3/10. So there are two fractions are there. Both fractions have same denominator. Check it. Yes. If both fractions are same denominator only, we can compare the fraction. We can compare the fraction. So now in this both denominators are same, we can compare the numerators. Now 3 and 4, which is the greater fraction? Definitely 4 is the greater fraction. Definitely 4 is the greater fraction. So likewise in this 2 by 9 and 7 by 9, in this which is the smallest fraction? 2 by 9 is the smallest fraction. Yes, my dear students, I hope did you all understand this fraction lesson well, and note down today's homework. Today's homework is exercise 6.5 and 6.6, my dear students. So your session is completed. Thank you, my dear students.